Start off, introduction to virtual assistants. So, ito ang ating mga, asan na ako? Hold on. Sorry, nawala tuloy. So, for those who don't know me yet, let me first introduce myself. Kasi tayo po ay mag-i-introduce. Ay, hold on. Okay. So since introduction to virtual assistants ang pinag-uusapan natin, let me first introduce myself para sa mga hindi pa nakakakilala sa akin na nandito online. So my name is Mia or Mia Juan. Some call me Mia, some call me MJ. So I have been an EVA since 2021. Prior to being an executive virtual assistant, ako po ay isang wedding and events planner. Kakatanggap ko lang actually ng award yesterday as the top 2 wedding planner sa Antipolo. So thank you so much for Garden Hive, and thank you for my team for making that possible. On a personal note, I am a mom, a wife, and a fur mom. I am also a college undergraduate, so don't let that stop you. Of course, kailangan pa rin mag-aral at makapagtapos, but if circumstances doesn't give us that opportunity, then don't let that stop you na makapufulfill ng dreams ninyo. Okay? Prior to being an executive virtual assistant, wala po akong experience sa pagiging isang freelancer or pagiging isang remote worker. Okay? Akala ko before, ang pagiging isang freelancer ay only left for the lucky few. Okay? Pero hindi pala, pwede pala, especially nung nagsimula ang pandemic. It opened a lot of doors for us Filipinos to finally transition from corporate to freelancing. Now, in 2023, ako po ay na-promote from an executive assistant to an operations manager. So I handled a team of EVAs, I think around 15 EVAs during that time. And then when I left that company, I am now promoted again to a training and onboarding manager. So I now train and onboard executive virtual assistants. Outside of work, what I love to do is I love reading books and listening to audiobooks. Ang lakas ko magbasa ngayon. And I enjoy free diving. So that's what I do, and that's who I am for those who don't know me. So let's proceed to our course module. So ano ba yung pag-uusapan natin for today? So there are 3 topics that we're going to discuss for today's webinar. We have introduction and definition of terms, VA skills and tools that kailangan yung matutunan, and how to create your online profile. Okay, so those are the things that we are going to discuss for today. Okay? Now, let's start off with yung definition of terms natin. Ano ba ang isang general virtual assistant? So, a general VA is a skilled professional who provides remote, administrative, technical, and sometimes creative support. They act as an extension of your team, handling their everyday tasks and ad hoc projects to free up your core business and activities. So, as a general virtual assistant, especially if you're going to be a general VA as an entry point for your virtual assistant or remote work, ano yun? Or remote work career or path, pwedeng-pwede kayong mag-general virtual assistant muna. Kasi pag general VA ka, you will do a lot of different things for your client. Okay? So, pwede kang paggawan ni client. Let's say, sasabihin ni client sa'yo, gawa ka muna ng reports every Monday, and then customer service ka ng Tuesday, and then ganito, ganyan. So, more on admin tasks talagang ginagawa mo. And then as a general VA, you can also, you can also have mga niche-specific type of or specialty as a general VA. Kunyari, pwede kang maging sa creatives, ganyan, pwede kang mag-help sa social media and all of those other specialty. Okay? But pwede po tayong magsimula as a general VA. Ayan. Okay, so we already have here si Aubrey from CodeGo team. Ayan. So let's all welcome si Aubrey. She'll just stay here with us and she'll answer your questions later on if may mga questions po tayo regarding sa courses, and she will also present later kung paano po tayo makakapag-enroll sa mga self-paced course natin so that we can learn how to become a general virtual assistant or marami pa silang ibang courses that they can also present to you. And it's currently on discount today. Tapos marami din po tayong freebies yata. Tama ba, Aubrey? May mga freebies tayo na ipamimigay just for today. Kaya stay tuned up until the end of our webinar so that you will find out what's in it for you para ma-start nyo na ang journey nyo sa pagiging isang general virtual assistant. Pero before ako mag-proceed, meron po tayong tanong sa TikTok. Ano tong si Francis ang ang tawag dito? Fa-flood ng comments. So sagutin na natin siya. Magkano daw ang sahod ng General VA monthly? So ang General VA, magsisimula yan ng nasa mga $5 per hour. Okay, so ikaw na bahala mag-compute. $5 times 160. Okay, 160 hours and then yun yung magiging sahod mo. Okay, so pwede po kayong mag-start ng ganyan. So kung ipepesos natin yun siguro mga 35 to 45,000 pesos. Okay, so yan ang mga starting rate natin for General VA. Okay. Okay, so yan define na natin kung ano ang isang general virtual assistant. Okay? So, ano ba ngayon? So, now that we know what a general VA is, ano ba yung mga benefits na makukuha mo if nagsimula ka at naging isa kang general virtual assistant? First is, of course, yung flexibility. You can work anywhere you want. You can choose kung anong oras mo gusto magtrabaho kasi pwede kang mamili ng client. Let's say gusto mo morning shift ka, maghanap ka ng kliyente na Australia. Maghanap ka ng VA agency na Australian lang yung mga clients. If willing ka naman ng mas madali kasi or mas marami tayong nakukuhang clients na nasa US. So kung okay lang sa'yo na panggabi ka, then you can go look for clients in different parts of the world. Okay? And then of course, nandiyan yung work from home convenience. You can work at home, especially kung taga Manila ka, hindi mo na kailangan dumaan sa hours of traffic. Ang regular travel time ngayon based on research and sa news is 4 hours per day. 2 hours going to work and 2 hours going from home. Unless nasa kabilang bahay mo lang yung antawag dito, yung office mo. Okay, so 4 hours, you can save a lot of hours if you just start working from home and you can also have more time with your family. The next benefit is definitely going to be variety of tasks. Okay, so ibig sabihin hindi siya boring, hindi siya routinary. Ang dami-dami mong pwedeng gawin na iba-iba for your client. You can create content, you can do admin work, you can do inbox, calendar, travel, and all of those things. Another thing is you can be your own boss. So if you decide to take the route of looking for a direct client, you can be your own boss kasi you can set your own rates, you can create your own contracts, ikaw ang magsasabi kung sino yung client gusto mo makatrabaho, yung mga ganyan. So you can be your own boss. You can also start your own small agency. If for example, ang dami mong clients na gusto makipagtrabaho sa'yo, pero hindi mo na kaya kasi ang dami mo ng work, then you can outsource and hire your spouse, hire your adult child to work for you so you can be your own boss. And ang pinakamaganda talaga sa lahat is, of course, we are earning in dollars. Okay? Take note, us Filipinos, ang dami sa atin na OFWs at naghahanap ng opportunities sa ibang bansa. Okay, just for us to be able to earn a lot and earn in dollars and convert it into pesos. Especially now, nakikita natin ang trend, pataas daw ng pataas ang dollar. So, pag nag-convert yan, pataas ng pataas yung sweldo natin. So, earning in dollars is definitely one of the greatest benefits that you're going to enjoy if you become a remote worker or a general VA. Next, why is it a good fit for Filipinos? So alam na natin yung benefits. Now, bakit okay sa mga Pilipino ang pagiging isang virtual assistant? Why are we the top of the list? Okay? So just to let you know, the Philippines is actually the unofficial best country for virtual assistants. So according to sa Upwork, sa mga aspiring VAs there, for sure alam nyo kung ano yung Upwork. Upwork is kung saan madalas kung saan talaga tayo nakakahanap ng mga virtual work. So according to Upwork, the largest percentage, which is 13% of the marketplace's virtual assistants are in the Philippines. That number is representative of the overall virtual assistant market. So tayo ang may pinakamalaking percentage. Sino ba yung mga kalaban natin? Meron tayong mga from Africa, from other places or other countries in Asia. We have US, UK, Australia. So ang dami nating mga ibang kalaban ng mga countries. Pero tayo ang may pinakamalaking percentage na 13%. So tayo ang nagpo-produce ng pinakamagagaling at pinakamaraming VAs sa remote work industry. So bakit tayo ang pinaka pinupuntahan? Number one is because we have a strong work ethic. Hindi mo pwedeng ang dami nagsasabi pag sinasabi to, hindi kaya lang naman tayo ang number one kasi tayo yung may pinakamababa. Hindi yan totoo. Okay? Hindi tayo ang may pinakamababang rate. If you look at the rates of virtual assistants in India and in Africa, mas mababa pa yung rate na binibigay nila compared to us here in the Philippines, pero tayo pa rin talaga ang mas maraming naha-hire na VAs because we have very strong work ethic. We have very good English proficiency, very hindi thick yung accent natin, very neutral ang accent natin. And we also have a cultural advantage. Bakit sinasabing cultural advantage? Dito kasi sa Pilipinas, we are very parang westernized na. Okay? We're very familiar with the Western culture, familiar tayo sa mga movies sa US, yung mga ganyan. So very aware tayo sa culture ng mga American culture, Canadian culture, very aware tayo dyan. I think it also stems for the fact that we have a lot of family members who are immigrants, who moved to the States, to Canada, a lot of OFWs, kaya sobrang aware tayo about the culture in different parts of the world, which is a big advantage for us if we want to become a virtual assistant. Okay, so those are the benefits that we have. Now, let's move on naman to the skills that kailangan mong matutunan if gusto mong maging isang general VA. So what are the skills? First one is inbox management. Ano ba ang goal ng isang inbox management or ng inbox management? Goal nito is for you to reach inbox zero. Ano ang inbox zero? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kailangan ba inbox zero? Ibig sabihin wala nang laman yung inbox ni client? Hindi ganon. Ang inbox zero simply means na pag binuksan ng client mo yung inbox niya, ang makikita lang niya are messages na kailangan niyang replyan, na kailangan niyang basahin. And the rest of the other messages na natatanggap niya, nakalagay na yan sa mga folders or na-replyan mo na or nalinis mo na and all of those things. So ikaw ang maglilinis ng inbox ng client mo. And the goal of inbox management is to reach inbox zero. So hindi natin lang madidiscuss ngayon all of the details nito, how we're going to reach inbox zero. You can check that out or you can learn from the details of inbox management or the rest of the skills that we're going to discuss today at the on our online course. Okay. The next skill that kailangan ninyong matutunan. So itong skills na pinag-uusapan natin today are non-negotiable yan. Hindi yan pwede na, okay, inbox management lang matututunan ko today. Hindi. Kailangan alam mo tong, itong tatlong skills na to. Okay? So we are already at number 2. So next is calendar management. Ang goal naman ng calendar management is calendar optimization. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Hindi kailangan, when we say optimize yung calendar ng client mo, hindi dapat nagkakaroon ng overlap ng meetings, hindi dapat siya nasa-stress sa calendar niya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, there are enough slots for meetings for today, enough slots for deep work, enough slots for family time. Okay? So, kailangan ikaw as a VA niya, kailangan na-help mo siya to manage yung calendar niya at saka yung oras niya. Okay? And that's what we call calendar optimization. And you have to make sure that you learn how to do that by practicing with your own calendar also, your own time management, okay? You can learn that skill. And then the last skill that you need to learn, at marami pa namang iba which will be discussed dun sa ating detailed na online course. Marami pang ibang skills, pero ito yung tatlong non-negotiable that you need to learn for general virtual assistants. So you have your inbox, your calendar, and then you also have your data management. So ang data management, ang goal nito is to create and store data. Okay? So how to create data? Let's say may document yung client mo na gusto niyang ma-save, then you have to make sure na ma-translate mo yun to either a Google Doc, or if you're using a project management tool such as ClickUp or Notion, you should be able to transfer all of those data into a workspace. Okay? And then hand in hand with creating that data or creating that information, you have to make sure that ma-store mo siya ng maayos. Hindi pwedeng kalat-kalat. Okay? So ano yung mga dapat mo matutunan in data management? Kailangan mong matuto kung paano gumamit ng Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, or Microsoft Word, Excel, at saka PowerPoint. Okay? Pag store naman ng data, you have to learn how to use tools such as Google Drive, this SharePoint, OneDrive. So yan yung when it comes to data management. Very important yan for us general VAs kasi dito tayo nagsisimula. Ito yung mga unang pinapagawa ng mga kliyente natin sa atin. So you have to make sure that you learn these things kapag gusto mong maging isang general VA. Okay? Perfect. So wala pa naman tayong questions. Thank you so much everyone. Everyone's listening. So thank you. Okay. The next things that maling slide pala ako. Okay. The next module that we are going to learn, or topic that we are going to learn today, are the tools. So this is an updated list of tools na kailangan ninyong matutunan. Okay? The next couple of slides are videos that we are going to watch. So please make sure lang, or please comment if you're not hearing a sound. Okay? You should be able to hear a sound. For those who are on TikTok, unfortunately, hindi nyo maririnig yung sound at saka mapapanood yung video. If you want to see the video, you can head on over to our Facebook page for that. Okay, so here are the updated tools for 2024 that you need to learn if you want to become a general VA. So just please comment if nobody hears any sound. Very quick videos lang naman to. May sound. May sound ba, guys?
Can we make that orange?
Great, there we go.
Okay, what do you think, Steve? Steve?
Perfect. Thank you, Michael. Oh, thank you, Christian. Perfect. So that's Google Workspace. Yun ang isa sa mga pinaka-importanteng tools na kailangan ninyong matutunan. Kasi within Google Workspace, you already have your Gmail, Google Calendar, you have your Google Drive, Docs, Slides, nandun na lahat yon. So with just all you have to do is kung wala ka pang Google Workspace, gumawa ka lang ng Gmail account and you will have access to all of those tools for free. Okay? And pwede mo na siyang pag-aralan. Okay? Now, take note guys, kung naka-Yahoo pa kayo, please cancel nyo na yung Yahoo email ninyo. Hindi na po ang Yahoo. Makaluma na si Yahoo. So, please create your Gmail account so that you will have access to all of those to Google Workspace. Okay? So, please head on over to your Google Chrome, create your Gmail account, and start exploring the different applications within Google Workspace. Now, the next video that we're going to watch is a project management tool na kailangan nyo din matutunan. Ang daming ibang project management tool. The next two videos actually are both project management tools. So this first one is quite advanced but very, very good to learn. This is ClickUp. Bakit kailangan ninyong matutunan ang ClickUp? Because a lot of companies already are using ClickUp to hold all of their information from their documents to their CRM, lahat na nasa ClickUp. So at least kahit hindi nyo alam yung advanced features ni ClickUp, at least alam nyo yung basic. Hindi kayo mahihirapan once na nagkaroon kayo ng client at ang ginagamit nilang CRM or project management tool is ClickUp. And at least malalagay din ninyo sa portfolio ninyo na you know how to use ClickUp kahit basic. Okay? So I love ClickUp. This is my favorite tool right now dahil very powerful siya. So this is going to be a very quick video explaining what ClickUp is, and then I highly suggest you create a ClickUp account and start exploring and using it as your own personal project management tool while you're learning how to become a virtual assistant. So let's watch this. No sound? Sorry, let's watch that again. I don't know why walang sound. Okay, ulitin natin. Hold on.
We all know the crazy chaos caused by trying to use more than one app for productivity. There has to be a better way to work. It's time for change. That's why we created ClickUp. ClickUp is an entire productivity platform that keeps all of your work organized in one beautifully intuitive place. Now you can use one app for everything. With ClickUp, plan and create custom views that you can share with anyone. Tasks, calendars, docs, spreadsheets, timelines, goals, mind maps, and you can even embed custom views. It's one app to replace them all. Inbox is a new way to plan the day. Using AI, everyone will know exactly what to work on next, while keeping reminders, events, and scheduled tasks all in sync. When you're ready to take off, ClickUp automatically imports your stuff from any app you're already using. And in the unlikely event that you still need to use other apps, ClickUp integrates with literally thousands. ClickUp is now the fastest growing productivity app with over 50,000 teams getting more done every day. Let's make the world more productive together.
Oh, diba? I love ClickUp. It's my favorite. It's my favorite tool. As in, ClickUp is the best. The nice thing with ClickUp also is malaman nyo yung mga advanced feature niya. And then, binigyan kayo ng paid access ni client ninyo. You will have automations. Sobrang ganda talaga ni ClickUp. Ako ngayon, I'm trying to niche down and become a ClickUp specialist. So yan yung parang isang i-offer ko to clients, yung let's say if naghahanap sila ng someone to create an SOP within ClickUp, automation sa loob ng ClickUp, the best. Yun ang pinag-aaralan ko ngayon. And you can also do that in the future. Pag-aralan muna natin kung paano maging general VA. Masyado ng advanced yon. But at least you already have something to look forward to in the future, di ba? If mahilig ka sa processes, just like me, hindi kasi ako creative, but I love processes, I love systems, I love operations, I love creating steps. What's this? This is something that will definitely you'll enjoy. Okay, the next project management tool is kind of not naman the OG, pero ito yung nung nagsimula ako nung 2021 as a VA, ito yung unang project management tool na talagang na-enjoy ko. Ang parang OG project management tool talaga before used to be Asana. And then nung lumabas tong si Notion, really super fun. Kasi si Notion is para siyang planner, para siyang scratchbook that you can use. I always use it still personally. You can create your own parang mini websites. It's super clean, very aesthetic at saka minimalist siya. Okay? Para ka lang talagang nagpa-planner, nagda-diary, ganyan. So you can definitely use Notion. This is very user-friendly at saka beginner-friendly. So before ka mag-click up, try mo muna explore din si Notion so you'll have more idea of what a project management tool is. And then you can add, upskill yourself in Notion after. In ClickUp after mo ma-explore si Notion. But this is really fun, especially if you're someone like me who likes to do planner, yung mga ganyan. Try to explore Notion. So let's watch this.
We all crave clarity and organization. We want a quiet space to think. And we want all the information we need to be there when we need it. Notion gives you both. Whether you're working on your own or on a team of thousands, Notion provides a single space to organize everything that matters. One space to capture your thoughts, manage your projects, or even run an entire company. Every team can have their own home base. Notion is a single home for all your need-to-knows and need-to-dos, displayed any way you need to see them. Notion gives you a clean, open surface where you can think, write, and plan. Just start typing. It's that simple. Or add any other type of content you like. Images and videos. And much more. Design pages exactly the way you want them. And when you change your mind, rearrange them with a simple drag and drop. Everything in Notion can be customized to grow and change with you. Create as many pages as you need. Pages focused on today. Pages plotting your path to tomorrow. Nest pages within pages within pages, so that everything has its place. And you have clear pathways to everything. Find anything with a few clicks. Whether it's your team wiki, product roadmap, meeting notes, or personal tasks. When you use Notion with your team, you share a workspace so that everyone has the same source of truth. Collaborate on the same page at the same time. Or work asynchronously across time zones. And pick up right where your teammates in London or Seoul left off yesterday without missing a thing. And it goes far beyond documents. Create databases to manage team-wide projects, track deals, onboard new employees, publish to the web. Everything you see can be modified to fit you and your team. In a world of too much information scattered across too many tools, sending too many notifications, Notion offers something new. A calm, clear place to focus on the things that actually matter to you.
Ayan, so mayroong nag-comment dito sa atin saying si Marian that she's been using Notion since 2022 and Notion is really fun. Talagang ang dami-dami mong magagamit sa kanya. And the nice thing also with Notion is that if you're using it on your own, at as wala kang teams, you can use it for free. You can use all of the features and explore all of the features for free. Okay? Magbabayad ka lang naman once that you want others to join you sa team. Okay? Perfect. The next tool naman that we are going to learn is what's this? Gemini. Yan. So si Gemini, so the next two tools that we are going to learn are AI tools. So we have, di ba nagsimula tayo, ang alam natin sa lahat would be ChatGPT, which we'll also see later on. But right now, in 2024 update, we also have the creation of Gemini. So Gemini is powered by Google. So the nice thing with Gemini is real-time yung updates niya or yung information niya kasi powered siya by Google. Hindi katulad ni ChatGPT. If you're using the free version of ChatGPT, either 2022 or 2023 pa yung information niya. But if you're using the paid version ni ChatGPT, I know yun yung real-time. But kay Gemini, if you're using yung free version niya, which you can access if you already have your own Google account, real-time yung mga information niya. Now, if you have the paid version naman ni Gemini, ang maganda sa kanya is since powered siya by Google, it's integrated or it works seamlessly with the rest of the Google environment. So, magagamit mo siya sa Gmail mo, sa Google Drive, sa Google Docs, Slides, Sheets. So, kunyari, naka-paid ka. Yung sa Gmail mo, meron kang email na pumasok. Utusan mo lang si Gemini, meron siyang icon sa reply button, and then i-click mo lang yon, tapos sasabihin mo, please reply to this email and say yes. Siya na yung gagawa ng response, and then isi-send mo na lang. So, ganun siya ka-powerful. Pwedeng parang siya na talaga yung magiging assistant mo din as a VA. And then sa Google Docs naman, sa sheet, sa slide, you can actually tell Gemini to create slides for you, to create Google Sheets na merong mga formulas for you. So you can definitely use. Pero yun lang yung paid version nga lang yun. But if you have a client naman that's willing to pay for your Gemini, then go for it, diba? Bakit hindi? I-present mo na lang sa kanila. Pakita nyo sa kanila tong video na to. Kasi highlight nyo yung mga benefits of using Gemini. So let's watch this so you can also have an idea what Gemini is all about.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
What does this remind you of? Schrodinger's cat. Wow. Okay. When all of these tools come together, it's a powerful combination.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's an entire suite of different kind of possibilities.
Hi, I'm Gemini. What neighborhood do you think I'm in? This appears to be the King's Cross area of London.
Together, we're creating a new era.
Ayan, very powerful na talaga ang mga different AI tools na meron tayo ngayon. So start exploring Gemini and you're going to enjoy it just as much as I am enjoying Gemini as well. Now, the OG of all AI tools is of course ChatGPT. So let's watch this. Oh, wala pala tong sound. Meron akong ibang video for this. Hala, sorry. Sige, ganyan na. Basta yan si ChatGPT. Voice over ko na lang. So, ayan si ChatGPT. So, alam naman na natin kung paano siya ginagamit. I'm sure everyone is familiar. You can also download yung mga apps nito on your phone. So, you can also have it on your phone. You have your, Gemini and your ChatGPT. And all of the other tools na sinabi ko or diniscuss ko are all available in apps. So, you can also use it in your mobile devices. In your iPad, your phone, yan. So, pwede ninyong gamitin. So, ChatGPT and Gemini is the best AI tools out there currently. Ewan ko lang, parang may mga iba pang nagsasabi yung Claude daw and all of those things. So, hindi ko pa sila na-i-explore. Pero itong dalawa lang is enough na. Enough naman na to for us, VAs. Okay? And then the next one or the last one na tool that you need to learn, ito pinaka-favorite ko sa lahat. I can't stop raving about this tool. And this is what we call Fireflies. So just to give you a quick story, when I started as an executive virtual assistant, one of the tasks that I do for my client is nagkikreate ako ng minutes of the meeting. Eh yung client ko, software engineer siya. So kapag sumasama ako sa meetings nila, no matter how much information na yung binigay sa akin ng client ko, kasi sabi ko, can you provide me ano ba yung ginagawa ninyo? Just an idea. Binigyan niya ako ng mga documents para i-review ko kasi para at least kailangan maintindihan ko kung anong pinag-uusapan nila eh. Feeling ko naman matalino naman ako, pero hindi ko talaga maintindihan yung mga pinag-uusapan nila kasi it's very technical. They're software engineers. So they talk about so many things na I really can't keep up. So medyo naiirata na yung client ko sa akin kasi laging ang tagal-tagal kong mag-produce ng minutes of the meeting kasi kailangan ko pabalikan lahat and try to understand. So it was really such a difficult time for me na yung client ko biglang na lang, nag-decide na lang siya na Mia, basta pag nandun ka sa meeting, i-record mo na lang yung meeting and then i-upload na lang natin sa YouTube para kung hindi mga naka-attend, babalikan na lang nila sa YouTube. Ganun na lang yung ginawa namin. But then, biglang lumabas tong si Fireflies. Okay, meron pa to nung una si Fathom, yata yung una. Pero biglang lumabas tong si Fireflies and OMG. Okay? Talagang, ano tawag dito, sasama siya sa Zoom. Tapos para siyang tao sa loob ng Zoom, tapos i-record niya yung meeting, tapos after ng meeting ninyo, siya na mismo yung gagawa ng minutes, ng summary, pati mga sound bites pwede niyang i-provide sa'yo. So hindi as an VA, siya na lang, minsan hindi na ako nakikinig, minsan may ginagawa akong iba habang nandun ako sa meeting, tapos re-reviewin ko na lang yung ilalabas ni Fireflies after, tapos isesend ko na lang sa kanila yung summary ni Fireflies pagkatapos. So ganun siya ka-powerful. And they have so many updates na hindi ko lang nasama dito, but naglabas sila ng updates a few months ago ng upgrade ng Fireflies nila. But if you want to have an idea what I'm talking about, let's quickly watch the video.
With Fireflies, your team can remember everything from your meetings. Our AI assistant, Fred, captures, transcribes, and takes meeting notes for you. After the meeting, search, listen, share, and collaborate seamlessly. Fireflies can surface action items, important topics, and other key highlights. It'll even fill out your CRM and push notes to the apps where you already work. Need to provide feedback to teammates? Easily flag important parts of calls or leave comments on specific sections. Create shareable soundbites of the most memorable moments. Having better meetings means fewer meetings. Make your team more productive today. Try Fireflies for free.
Wala ako. Ayan. So, si Fireflies, you can use it for free with limited number of minutes. Parang pag free version, 800 minutes lang siya. So, you can check it out, try to explore yung mga features niya. Ngayon, yung new update ni Fireflies, ewan ko kung gumagana na yun, hindi ko pa siya natatry. Pero when you are in a meeting, you can actually already ask Fireflies. You can talk to Fireflies habang nasa Zoom meeting kayo at sumasagot siya. At nagre-react din siya. Tapos kaya niyang balikan lahat ng mga recorded meetings from weeks ago. Basta as long as nandoon siya sa Fireflies account ninyo, mababalikan niya yon. Tapos ipoprovide niya, siya mismo nagsasalita siya doon sa meeting. At sinasabi niya kung ano yung mga summary, ano yung mga action items, sino yung nagsabi ng ganito, ng ganyan. So nababalikan niya lahat sa inyo. So this is such a very powerful tool na you have to learn how to use para if your client would need you to attend meetings on his behalf, magagamit mo si Fireflies. Another nice thing kay Fireflies and note-taking tools such as Fireflies, kasi ang dami din iba, is that if you cannot attend a meeting, you can have Fireflies attend for you. Okay? So, a-attend lang siya and then after nun, magsisend na lang siya ng email sa'yo with the summary and the recording of the meeting. So, you don't have to be there to know kung ano yung nangyayari. So, ganun siya ka-powerful. Sobrang galing yan. Okay, so those are the different tools that you need to learn. Madami pang ibang tools that will also be discussed in the course. Pero ito yung mga kailangan yun pa lang, alamin mo na. Okay? Very basic that you have to learn how to use. Okay, so we're down to our last topic for this webinar, and this is how to create your professional profiles. Now, we already know how to create. I'm sure you already have an idea kung paano mag-create sa Upwork, sa OLJ, kasi yan naman na talaga yung sikat eh. So if you have been interested in becoming a virtual assistant, dapat meron ka na yan, Upwork, OLJ. And then, kahit naman hindi ka interested maging virtual assistant, kailangan din may LinkedIn profile ka. Diba? So yan yung mga different platforms na dapat meron ka. So Upwork, OLJ, and LinkedIn. But I want to highlight one platform na hindi masyadong kilala pa ng mga tao, especially yung mga newer generation. I'm already turning 40, so medyo matanda na ako. Ito yung OG na ginagamit namin before, but they now redesigned, and this is what we call JobStreet by Seek. Now, the nice thing lang kasi with JobStreet right now is unlike Upwork and OLJ, na kailangan yung gumastos ng apply points. Tapos nakalimutan ko kung ano yung sa Upwork. Basta apply, may mga points yan na for you to be able to send a proposal or a profile, kailangan maggagastos ka nung points na yon. Now with JobStreet, wala silang points. So you can apply and look for remote work or virtual assistant work nang hindi ka naggagastos ng kahit anong points. And the nice thing with JobStreet also is, connects. Yan, so connects siya. The nice thing with JobStreet also is may AI na din siya. So, i-update mo lang yung profile mo dito kay JobStreet, magsasuggest na siya ng mga possible work na or openings na pwede mong applyan. Okay? So, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Obs. Have a great day. Have a great week ahead. Bye.